for you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then I got Super Bowl. So for that, after that, it's like, okay, now what do I do? That was my goal to do something really big.
Right.
So what happened was, then I started being like, you know, it's time to work on my shit. I have a bunch of songs on my hard drive, but let me make some new stuff so I can incorporate the other records I have, so they don't just think that what I did 10 years ago was my sound, you know what I mean?
Got it.
So with Dan, I had already been reaching out to him probably like within the previous year, and I was just sending him tracks. And he's such a, like his voice is so unique in the way he writes that it was just like, man, we're gonna have to get in the lab. So he's one of the first people I called, like, bro, I need you on this. Go on. And I had that track, and I'm riding to it, and I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be perfect. So I sent it to him. He pulled up, he started humming some melodies, and I was like, man, jump in the booth. And we wrote it in about 20 minutes, me and my boy Moon, Rich Kid, Moon guy was in the building. So he's like, man, Purple Clouds. Like, you know, Dan's doing these dope ass melodies, but it's like getting the words to the melodies, a lot of times that's the hardest thing.
You put that in there, because I know you got that drink or something.
Yeah, I set the camera to record, and I got the whole video, the whole process, and it took about 20 minutes to write the hook. And then backgrounds and everything.
How did you get Paul Wall on 2 songs on 1 album?
Bro, like so Paul and Bash, they were the 2 main ones. They're like, they know I produce. Like everybody doesn't know I make beats and produce and sing and all this stuff. So they're like, man, when are you gonna drop some music, man? So, you know, we want to get on some stuff too. So I sent Still Spinning to Paul, and he's like, that's all you got? And I'm like, shit, I got this other one too. Because really in my mind, I was thinking Scarface. Just, you know, thinking what's the biggest.
I can hear Scarface on that beat though.
Yeah, for sure.
I can hear Scarface on that.
But I was like, man, let me send it to Paul too. And I guess he liked it so much he did both in the same afternoon. And those are the 2 last vocals that I got for the project. So when he sent them back, I got in there and shit, a thug tear. I was in my room. Oh my God, this is crazy. Because the way he was spitting that verse, I could see it in my mind, like what the visual was gonna look like. You know what I mean? And then it just like set the tone.
Man, Bruce, you're really a dirty dog. We're gonna call you a dirty dog. So, behind the scenes story, Bruce was one of the first people I told that I was gonna do the morning show back when I was at 97.9. So I'm like, Bruce, man, I'm finna do the morning show. And he was like, what? I'm like, bro, we should make a theme song. So we did morning, really we did this as a theme song for my radio show. So then when the project come out, he's like, hey bro, hey man, you're on there. I'm like, no, I'm not, fool. This man put out morning, he put morning on it. What year did we even record this song, bro?
It was it pre-pandemic, maybe 2019 probably?
Y'all, it's 2025. This is Dirty Dog put out a song from 2019, didn't let me update the verse, nothing, just, hey bro, man, you sound good, bro. Do you know how much I've changed in 6 years, bro? Yeah. But again, this you and this hating ass Dollar Green, man, you ain't gonna put out morning.
Dollar was the main one on Instagram, like, man, when y'all gonna drop it?
Dollar was the biggest hater. It always be your partners. It always be your high school homies. So I'm gonna play this song, but again, I wanna tell y'all we recorded this in 2019, y'all. Okay? All right, play.
Richest man I ever met in my life told me
that's true.
When he get up with the Baco. So what you think I did after that? Yeah. True story. I get up early in the morning. I get to my dreams calling. It's my time, success on my mind, yeah. Motivated by lessons and my blessings. Product of the hustle came for that Smith. No, they told me work small and not hard. They tryna take my spot and I'm a star. From the city with them elbows in the wheels like this car. And Harvey had us all up on the wall. We spaced out was in my morning, H-Tag. Really real. I wanna see how can it bank up on the business field. Real ain't sipping no Benadryl, cause I'm in the field. Verbal hearts on me. So it's grinding till the morning. Yeah, I get up early in the morning. I get
inspired too. If y'all ever check out his vlogs on YouTube, he's one of the rappers that is putting a lot of time and effort into YouTube, and his fan base is growing. They get to see the behind the scenes, really kind of see what the artist is about, how they're moving. They're not just getting songs dropped. They're like seeing him go to South by Southwest, seeing him go to my studio session. He had a bit of behind the scenes of my studio session that I had. So
that's because you had AI editing. You better get
I'm
on.
like, yo, I gotta step my shit up.
Doc, what's your YouTube channel? That's your YouTube channel, man? Yeah, bring it on YouTube channel. Bring it YouTube channel.
I had to get Doc to start the project off because I feel like he embodies that sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in front of him on his own YouTube channel. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Doc YouTube. Where you at, Doc? Yeah, wherever he at, you know. Y'all be sure y'all subscribe, Hardbody County on YouTube. Yeah, I'm with Doc. You know, boy, hey, boy, blocking you on your own YouTube channel. Boy, it's crazy. Y'all fucking out there. Doc, what's your YouTube?
QuietMoneyDot, man, on YouTube. Y'all already know everything. Dot_QuietMoney on all social media. And if you need any bookings, hit my manager EDF for my boy Kiata.
Make sure y'all
We need
subscribe.
$9,952. We show up today. Now we're gonna get into the video. We're gonna play first, the one with Dot on it.
Yeah, so this is, I don't think Doc's seen the whole video. I sent him little snippets to make sure I didn't have him looking all kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I got the idea to put it in the desert. The Giza pyramids is real crazy right now because they discovered all these underground structures. If you're on YouTube, you might be seeing it in your feed.
These people don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so just enjoy the video. You know what I'm
They said, what structure? I got structure. Run it. I got it.
saying? I'm gonna drop it on my YouTube tonight.
Strong taste feeling, and so is my rose. The inside wood remind me of love. No, I'm from Houston, I can't in my doors. I'm swinging elusive, I'm breaking the tone. Flame on the floor, the drunk in the air, reclining my feet. It ain't a spell. Windows is glass, I know they gon' snap. Bitch with me bad, the wind in the hair. I'm popping my roof, I bought me a deuce. Purchase a soda and mix it like juice. 16 switches. We call it juice, the lack on his stitches, I'm tipping the loop, I'm in the coupe, I'm thinking sedan, 415s, I'm making the band, wood on the wheel, it's in my hand, just pop me a seal, my soda a band, bitch I'm the man.
Was that hieroglyphics?
So I'm gonna give y'all an advanced preview. So you stop it. So basically, so this song is gonna go into Still Spinning that has Eddie Cole, Paul Wall, and that boy T. So right now they're going into Dot's going into the pyramid, and he got like a slow-fi tape. They got like some secret, you know, messages or whatever on it. He's gonna hand it to T. And then they're going to zoom off in the underground tunnels until they get to Houston by the end of the video. So I'm going to try to have that in the next couple of weeks. But
What in the AI? What the hell?
hey, I got to put a visual to so they can see the scene. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough to just have the music anymore.
Wait, so your video director is who? You?
Me, ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, I got an idea, right?
I got some other tools, but you're going to have to tap into my YouTube.
I want a dragon to come across the top, swinging and banging,
all
right?
that.
Have a rake on 16, we're gonna be like, girl, you better call, I just gotta get that call. And I'm gonna jump out the car.
Yeah, I had to throw the nostalgia of like, you know, because slow-fi, for a long time, I was like, how can I really, I don't want to just drop one song and it just disappears in oblivion. Nobody's looking for songs produced by Bruce Bang. But if you go back in the day and you look at people like Teddy Riley, who had New Jack Swing, once you get that feel and that sound, it's like you identify with it, and then you know that's New Jack Swing.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with slow-fi, it's like there's not any more screw music that's going to be made. It's like he's not here with us anymore. So to keep the culture going and keep it alive, I'm trying to use the elements of that kind of with some new stuff, and then just incorporating all my network to keep that music alive. And I feel like the Donnie Houston podcast, like the one-on-one Mike D, the Gotti Files, they're bringing back all the history of those stories that we never knew, like how those songs were made, who was in the studio, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that kind of really brought the resurgence back of all these artists doing like the Houston sound again. You know?
Hey, quiet money shit, man, a bunch of it. We just finished, my boy Bruce listening party, man, is going down. We on the pavement with it, man. We on the north side with it, man. Check out the show.
Shout out Clicc.
Part of the trapping, baby. For real.